21st October 1795, London, John Keats was an English poet who wrote numerous influential poems, including The Eve of St. Agnes, Ode on a Grecian Urn, and Ode on Melancholy. His first big success was the poem O Solitude, which was published in The Examiner, launching his career as a poet. Keats' poem explores themes common to romantic poetry, including mortality, intoxication, impermanence, and the beauty of nature. One of the most prominent themes in Keats' poetry is love, which he explored in various forms and aspects. His verse is known for its vivid imagery and great sensuous appeal. One of his most famous lines is, "A thing of beauty is a joy forever, its loveliness increases, it will never pass into nothingness." He died in 23rd February 1821 at the age of 25 due to tuberculosis. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases, it will never pass into nothingness, but will keep above a quiet for us and asleep. Full of sweet dreams and health and quiet breathing, therefore on every morrow are we rating. A flowery band to bind us to the earth, spite of despondence of the inhuman dirt, of noble natures of the gloomy days, of all the unhealthy and over-darkened ways. Made for our searching, yes, in spite of all, some shape of beauty moves away the pall. From our dark spirits, the moon, trees old and young, sprouting a shady boon. For simple sheep and such are daffodils, with the green world they live in and clear reels, that for themselves a cooling covert make, against the hot season the mid forest break, rich with a sprinkling of fair musk rose blooms, and such too is the grandeur of the dooms. We have imagined for the mighty dead all lovely tales that we heard or read. An endless fountain of immortal drink pouring onto us from the heavens brink.
By John Keats is a poem about the importance of beauty in life and how it can be help us through difficult times. The poem's main themes are that beauty can be found anywhere and that can bring us lasting joy and happiness. This is an excerpt from his poem Endymion and a Poetic Romance. The poem is based on a Greek legend in which Endymion, a beautiful young shepherd and a poet who lived in Mount Latmos, had a vision of Sinth, the moon goddess. The enchanted youth resolved to seek her out and so wandered away through the forest and down under the sea. The poem's opening line, "A thing of beauty is joy forever," conveys the idea that beauty is everlasting and never fades away. The poem's line, "Its loveliness increase, it will never pass into nothingness," suggests that beauty goes over time and becomes more beautiful. The poet says that materialistic or superficial things can distract us from appreciating simple beauties. The poet says that beautiful things can help us keep negativity at bay and make life worth living. The poet described the beauty of the sun, moon, trees, animals, flowers, stream, forests, and stories of brave soldiers. The poet compares beautiful things to an endless fountain that immortal drink from heavens into our hearts. Beauty is a gift from God that provides everlasting joy and inspiration. The poem describes beauty as being all found us in nature and in art.
Critical appreciation. The poem's message is that beauty is everlasting and can be found in the simplest things around us. These beautiful elements are like shady places that grant peaceful sleep, sweet dreams, good health, and quiet breathing. People are often attached to earthly and simple things which connect us to the earth like a flowery band.
Literary device use, metaphor, alliteration, and imagery. Metaphor use, bower, a calm, pleasant shade, sweet dreams, happy dreams, flowery band, to bind us to earth, fall, a cloud covering a cloud of dust, endless, fountain of immortal drink, a shower of blessing of good health.
Electronic use, a flower bank to bind us to the earth, spent of despondence of the inhuman dead. Same shape of beauty move way the paleo. From our dark space such the sun, the moon, trees, old and young, sponges a sad bomb. For simple sheep and such a dumpling that for themselves a cooling cover making. Again the hot season the mini forest baking, rich with a sprinkling of your mushroom brewing.
Imagery used a flowering band, some shape of beauty, the sun, the moon, sporting and a shady boon. Greenwald they live in cooling covered, sprinkling of a fairy mask, rose blooms, inlays, fountains of immortal drinks, proving up to use from the heaven drink.
The conclusion of the poem is a thing of beauty explains the importance of cherishing the lovely things that surrounds us. Beauty is an infinite source of nectar, a lovely tonic or beverage. Every beautiful thing is worth keeping since they bring us enduring delight and create a lasting impression on our brains and life. A thing of beauty, be it in art, nature, or human relationships, is a source of joy that transcends time and pain. It gives a message that beauty never diminishes or fades.